What's up guys? This is your boy Groobies coming at you from San Diego, California. Today we are going to talk about Facebook marketing and the do's and the don'ts when you're starting your clothing line. Alright, so if you guys are just getting started with your clothing line, you probably have your website set up, you're wondering, I gotta get some people to my website so I can start selling my gear. And you probably heard about Facebook and advertising on Facebook from your friends or just around the circle, and you're wondering like, hey, should I get into this Facebook thing and start driving some people to my site? Well, it's definitely a good idea to start getting people to your site, but it's questionable whether or not Facebook is a really great place for you to start. And a good way to think about this is just really understanding what Facebook is good at from an advertising standpoint. And it's good at two things that if you're doing them and you're doing them right, they'll probably work for you. The first thing that Facebook marketing is really good at is something called retargeting. And that's just a simple word for a simple process. Basically, if somebody comes to your website and then leaves your website without completing the action you want them to complete, like buying a product, you can begin to serve that population of people ads on the Facebook network, like on Facebook or Instagram. And the good news about retargeting is these are people who are already familiar with you. They've been on your website, they know your brand, they already got the brand lingo. And so now they're basically indoctrinated. They're like so close to making a purchase on your site. So you can even sub-segment and retarget certain populations of people, like just people who added product to their cart, their cart on your site, but they didn't purchase, or people who saw a product page. Just one thing to keep in mind with retargeting is you need enough people that are getting close to the desired action, like add to carts or product view pages, to really make it worthwhile. You can't just have like 3 cart abandons a day or 2 a day. It just doesn't really, there's not enough data there for Facebook to really like grind it out and figure it out and serve your ad to the right people. But if you're getting like a couple hundred or a couple thousand, that's super ideal. You can probably make a decent return using retargeting. The next thing that Facebook can do for you, number 2, is basically use the data that you have about your existing customers to find new customers for you. And so the way it basically works is if you have a customer list of 100 or 1,000 people, you can load that into Facebook, and Facebook will find those users on Facebook, and they'll begin to use their algorithm, their machine learning, to go and find people like your existing customers, and they'll begin to serve those people ads for you. So that's what Facebook is really known for and powerful with, is leveraging all that data about the people that they know and how those users act and making it work for your business. We got retargeting and we got targeting your existing customer list. Those are people, those are really like high return things that can work for you. On the other hand, things that typically don't work is like if you have a clothing line for beach inspired clothing, right? You can't just go on Facebook, put an ad of your t-shirt or your hoodie or whatever, your awesome beach clothing, and grab everyone on Facebook that likes beaches and start to serve ads to them and expect to make a good return on that. You're just not giving Facebook enough data to go and do the hard work of serving your ad to the right person at the right time, and at the right overall frequency to get the result you want. One other little thought about Facebook remarketing that is just so super noteworthy is like, if you're using Shopify, you can already send cart abandonment emails. So people who put something in their cart that they didn't purchase, you can send them an email. And those emails can basically be free. So before you go and jump into Facebook and start spending money on paid ads, it's definitely worthwhile to implement like an email retargeting strategy before, paying a decent bit to Facebook to do it. So I want to hear from you guys. Have you guys used Facebook advertising? Did it work for you? Did you use one of the 2 ways I talked about, or the one way that probably doesn't work? Definitely want to hear from you guys. If this video is helpful for you, please let us know. If there's other topics you guys want to rap about, also drop it in the comments box below. All right. Peace and love from San Diego, California. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share. This is this entire channel is all about helping you guys start and build clothing lines. So with that in mind, share the love. It's your boy Groobies, over and out.